Good morning. Exactly 7 a.m. and Buzz and I are just warming our hands on the fire one last time before we head out on a 15-mile day straight to Guitar Lake, which is actually 3 miles into the side trail to go up Whitney. So we're doing Whitney tomorrow, and we're hoping that the rest of our group catches up to us, Strider and Ball Flap and all them. Hopefully they'll meet up with us soon. But today is Wednesday, June 7th, and I am turning 25 years old today and get to celebrate with a nice little hike. So there's no place I'd rather be but hiking out here, and it's just warming up. It got pretty cold last night. I don't know if it got down to freezing, but the bottom of, maybe it did though, because the bottom of my tarp was pretty frozen this morning. You ready, Buzz?
I'm ready.
He's ready. Let's do it. It is 12:10 p.m. and we're just having some lunch here down in Crabtree Meadows, or close to that area at least. And we just did our first glissade down this hill right here. There's actually 2 people coming down it right now. There's one. Looks like she just made it down. I had some sriracha chicken ramen, the best kind of ramen, for lunch. And we're gonna go another 4 miles. We're gonna connect with the JMT here pretty soon and head on over to Guitar Lake. We still haven't seen Strider or any of the rest of the group, Ball Flap or any of them, but we're gonna leave them a note here and let them know our plans, so maybe they can catch up to us tomorrow and do Whitney with us, or we'll see them on the way down. One of the two. 11 miles in 5 hours. It's pretty good on the snow. Oh, there's one on the rock too. It is 2:45, and we're at 11,646 feet in elevation right now, and that right there behind me and in front of Buzz is Guitar Lake, and that is where we're camping. So we'll be camping on the snow tonight, and this right there is Whitney. So we'll be up there in the morning. We passed a bunch of people today, and they said the earlier the better. So we're deciding what time, but probably like 2:45 or 3. We don't really know yet. But it is beautiful up here. This is the highest in elevation I've ever hiked. It is 5:38 p.m. and we're just relaxing in our tents, me and Buzz. And the sun's going down. I can't decide if I want to stay up and see the sun go down or not, but I'll decide in a little bit. Our plan for tomorrow is we are going to get up at 1:30 a.m. and we are going to start hopefully walking around 2:15, something like that. We're going to slack pack it, so we're going to stash some of our stuff down here and take some warm clothes, my spot device. I'm going to take some food and a lot of water. And we were getting a lot of good notes from people coming down today, a couple sections to watch out for and things like that. 5 miles up and 5 miles down, and then we'll get here and we'll probably pack back out to the PCT, but we're not sure yet. We'll see how we feel. But I would be lying to you if I was going to tell you I wasn't nervous. I am a little bit nervous, just because there was a death on the mountain a couple weeks ago, and we did pass a couple people today that said it was too sketchy, they don't want to do it. And so there's a little nervous feeling, but again, it's just walking and we'll be safe, and me and Buzz will go together. I'm gonna read a little bit of Harry Potter and then eventually get a little bit of sleep. Sleeping tonight's gonna be interesting because once the sun goes down up here, I'm sure it's gonna get freezing cold, but you know what, it's all part of the fun. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm getting excited to summit the peak, but I will see you guys tomorrow. 5:45. Look who made it, dude. Strider and ball flap. Woo-hoo-hoo! My boys. They look tired. Look at what Strider got me for my birthday. Mm-hmm. And we just did our first slot.